Hey there YouTube, this is Jamie the Kid00 and today I've got quite a strange deck to show off to you. I've just been tinkering around with some of the cards I pulled in my Extreme Victory box, which I still haven't actually posted the video from, but I've come up with a strange deck. I call it the T.G Samurai Plant deck. Now I know what you're thinking, hang on, those are some really clashing archetypes, how does that work? Well, all I can say is I've been running playtests and it really does run really quickly. You can get Blade Gunners out really quickly, shi-ens out really quickly, and the key synchros from both the decks, maybe not halberd cannon, but the key synchros from both the decks can be brought out by this deck with almost as much speed as the individuals. Anyway, onto the deck list because I'm wasting time yammering on. First up, we have two TG strikers, mainly because I have two. I would run three, but you can use him to synchro your TG monsters, and you can also use him for shi-en. He's just all-round a brilliant tuner for this deck. We run triple Rush Rhino, mainly for a beta, but also for a searcher, and also to feed the trap card Pot of Avarice version for TGs. But he's nasty, and he's an easy level 6 Barkion or Brionac and stuff like that. Next up, 3 TG Warwolf, essential for when I'm bringing out the TG synchros at least. He's really easy to get out because the 6 Samurai have so many special summon effects. So when another monster is special summoned to the field, you can bring out Warwolf. That's why the Samurai come in handy in kind of working together with TGs. So you rush Rhino and search your Warwolves. It's a really good technique. Alright, that does it for the TG monster lineup. Now onto the 6 Samurai. The standard triple Kagemusha, obvious reasons really. Triple Kageki, it's a special, those Kagemushas. There are searches in this deck, so this combo does get off a hell of a lot. 3 Elder of the 6, that's extra self-special summons. You can special this out and then get a TG normal summon a TG striker, or vice versa, for a shi-en. Really easy combo to do. Then this also runs a plant engine. It runs double Lone Fire, of course, 1 Dandelion, and 1 Spore. The special summoning again, that will get you an easy Warwolf. And final 2 monsters are X-Saber Pashul, it's an extra warrior tuner and it walls for a turn. And Gauze, staple for most decks nowadays. Right, onto the spell lineup. Triple shi-en Smoke Signal, but for when you don't pull the shi-en, well, the Samurai card you needed. The advantage is I don't run any shi-ens cards in this deck. It's all 6 Samurais. 1 Reinforcement of the Army to search out more Samurai or TG Strikers. Staple trap-wise, I run 1 Dark Hole, 1 Foolish for the plants, Trunade, and MST. 1 MST for now. I'll side a second one when I build the side deck. Trap lineup, I run 1 TG1 EMI. It's basically a creature swap, but I get to choose the monster I nick. I run 2 TGX3 DX2, I do believe. It's a Pot of Avarice for TGs. I get a lot of TGs into the graveyard really fast. It's really useful for your draw power in this deck, seeing as I don't run 6 Sam Uniteds. 2 Bottomless Trap Poles. Easy staple for this deck when my Solemn Warnings are currently in use. 2 Compulsory Evacuation Device for anti-synchro. Finally, we have 1 TT. 1 Call of the Haunted to bring stuff back when I just really do need it for synchroing. That's it for the deck lineup. Now on to the synchros. We have the staple of 1, 2, and 3 shi-ens. This deck gets them out really easy. I don't see why I should knock them down to 2 because it's a bit alternative. I still think he's an excellent card. I run 1 TG Wonder Magician, 1 TG Power Gladiator, and 1 TG Blade Blaster. They work. They really do get out really easy. I'm probably going to do some videos of test hands and kind of montage them all together and say, here you go, guys, this works. But yeah, that's it for TG Synchros. Now onto just the general staples. I run 1 Allied Justice Cadistor, 1 Barkion, 1 Brionac. Level 7s, I run 1 Ancient Fairy, and 1 Black Rose Dragon. 8s, I run 1 Scrap Dragon, 1 Stardust Dragon. And for my 2 level 9s, I run a Trishula, and I run a Mistworm. And finally, I run 1 Formula Synchron for syncing with Dandy tokens. But yeah, guys, that has been the Samurai TG deck. I know this may sound weird, but seriously, give this a look over. It actually really does work well. It's a strange clash. Sometimes there are situational hands, but very, very infrequently. That's a really fast deck. It really does work, guys. So look into how this works. Anyway, this has been Jamie the Kid with an alternative deck list. Have a good day.